Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Spiritual Steph. This deck's a bit tricky to shuffle, but we'll get it done. That one wants to come out. How about these two? Oh, it's already 4, okay. Okay, so we got you deserve help and support, relax, hang on, and breadcrumb. So I'm getting that whoever this is for, that you might have been accepting breadcrumbs from a relationship, or could be a love relationship, it could be a work relationship, it could be family, and they're just giving you like the bare minimum. And that phrase is coming to my mind. I can't think of it, but it's like, you know, you go where it's warm. You know, you go towards people that are cheerleading for you and are happy for you, and they wouldn't do anything to jeopardize their relationship with you. So any of these little games, like on text, or, you know, not answering texts, ghosting, breadcrumbing, like all of these behaviors, this isn't how a normal relationship should be, and you should not accept this. So I think in this phase, you know, you're just, you know, you're trying to hang on. You definitely need help and support, you know, if you are being breadcrumbed with someone, because you're conditioned now just to accept whatever, and you might not even connect it to why you're unhappy. You're just like, oh, you know, I'm stressed out and unhappy. But, you know, if someone is like juggling you, or doesn't have time for you, or just makes you feel like you're a burden in any way, then it's not someone you want to have in your life, period. You need people you can trust in your life, that you can count on, and you should know how they feel about you one way or the other. You shouldn't feel like people are talking about you behind your back. You shouldn't feel like you have to accept, you know, a late invitation, if any invitation. Yeah, you're just done with that. And so the advice is just like hang on and relax. And it's really hard to relax when you're dealing with somebody breadcrumbing you and potentially having to leave a relationship or cut someone off. It's good to get some self-care practices, like watching these readings, you know, getting a therapist, and even just going on like the Reddit boards and seeing other relationship issues that people go through, because if you've been abused and not treated nicely, you just might not, you might be so broken down that you don't even know how to get out. That's why you need help. And you need the counseling to build up yourself, not to fix the relationship, but to build up your self-esteem, put the focus back on yourself. So let's get some tarot. I live in a really cold place, and my heat isn't working so well today, so I'm a little bit cold. Let's see. Okay, so we got the Tower, And we got the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, okay. So this is big, a big change is coming. And then it's followed by the 10 of Pentacles, like bam, you can't get better than this. It means like unexpected windfall, inheritance, long-term financial security, family life, wealth. So this is great. This is what's coming in for you. Yeah, it's all in the removing of these people from your life, that your life will be revealed to you, that good things will come for you, and you'll be able to handle them because you won't be managing, you know, a chaotic relationship, or, you know, squabbling with, you know, the narc family member, because they sap all your energy. They drain all of your energy like a vampire, and you can't focus. You can't make the most of things. And if you grew up this way, you probably think that's normal, but this should be your guidepost. So you're in for a change, and it's going to be for the better financially, and, you know, getting your own family together. But, you know, with the Tower, there is some upheaval. It can be like a shocking event, and that may be cutting someone off, and ending a relationship, and of course that can be very painful too. But this is your future, you know, this 10 of Pentacles. I almost get the chills because you really can't see who you are and what your life is going to be like with these barnacles like hanging on you and trying to use you, and they'll just sabotage everything. You know, they think that if one person's successful, it means that they're less successful, like you're purposely trying to shame them or something, and that there isn't enough success to go around in the world, which there absolutely is. These people, they don't see your gifts, they don't care, they don't have any empathy, so they don't care what you're going through. They don't know how to be in relationship, they don't know how to support, so it sucks, but it's like we have to leave people behind to get where we're going. You know, being in no contact in some of my own relationships is what led me to finally starting this channel, like after a year. And a lot of changes happened. It was very, very painful, but it was the chaos I remember that led me to cut off family, is that it was for my mental health. I just couldn't take the chaos anymore. I couldn't take the drama. And so I needed a lot of support, and it's not easy, but then like now I don't feel totally worthless. Like I have this channel. I feel like I'm helping other people that are going through this. And it makes me feel like I'm not a victim. Like I'm fighting back. I'm sharing my truth. I'm telling my stories so that other people don't have to go through what I went through. So let's get one of these. Okay, we got Storm. 44. Every hurricane comes to an end. Confirmation. That's just what I was saying. I love that this girl is like, she's wearing a crown and she's very carefree. She's very, very pretty. She looks almost like a princess. And sorry about the table. She's just like splashing around in the puddles, like after what happened, but she's gotten her crown. She didn't lose her crown. And that's the same with us. Like, narcs can't take what we have away from us. They can't love other people. They can't, genuinely encourage someone. They're very competitive. And they'll tell you a lot of things that you are, that they're projecting onto you, that they feel insecure about themselves. So, yeah, it's really hard to unwind all this stuff, but it will come to an end. And there's so much hope there, there is a lot of hope, because it seems like really like a terrible ending, and like, who doesn't talk to their family, and then I won't have any family, and it really is like overwhelming, and it's awful. But that's what made me come on here and start listening to tarot. Like, I always loved tarot, and it started to heal me, as well as getting counseling and meditating. This is a form of meditation too, listening to these readings. Let's get one of these. We got, I keep getting this card, but I took it from the middle, so. Balance, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay, so, yeah, this is saying, like, you deserve harmony, peace, contentment. You deserve not to be stalked, to be, phoned and texted and chased down and held accountable when you're a grown adult. And even if you've needed help, which that's what your family's for, they're going to hold it over your head. They're going to dangle things in front of you and then pull them away, pop the bubble. And you're just feeling like, I need balance. It's not personal. It's not that I wish bad upon these people. Like, I want them to have a good life. I just want them to do it without me. I just called in for myself balance and peace, serenity. There's still stress in life, but not the kind of stress that comes from dealing with someone who is a narcissistic abuser. Now, I'm going to shake up my dice here. We'll get one of them. It says, show gratitude. Oops. So that's great. I think a lot of times we feel gratitude, but we don't often show it. So if there's someone, or even yourself, like if you've done something that you're proud of, even if it's just, if you're feeling down, if you get up today and get yourself a coffee and, get a shower and just write down 3 things you're going to do today. And maybe the shower was one of them. Maybe you'll go for a walk. Nothing too much, but, show appreciation for yourself. Reward yourself with, a nice hot shower. Maybe you need a nap. Maybe you could go and get a coffee. Sometimes going on walks can help. With the CPTSD. Let's get one of these affirmation cards. Resilience. Sticks and stones may break my bones, and unkind words can somehow drain every bit of joy and color from my once rosy life. But nothing can ever permanently damage the real me. I love myself, I cherish myself, and I vow to remember that I am always camped out in the depths of myself, even when I don't feel very much of myself, even when I don't feel like very much of myself. Cute. We have this little beaver camping, and he's roasting his pink marshmallow. And I just love that image. You know, sticks and stones do hurt, and words hurt. And I just love this because, you know, we need to be with ourselves, take time with ourselves, and no matter what anyone has told us, you know, we know the truth about ourselves. We can undo all of that negativity that they put onto us. We can transmute their negative, evil, competitive energy and turn it into joy and color. And I love this, to like this image, to stay camped out in the depths of myself even when I don't feel like myself. I just love that because it's so hard to carry on when like these people drain you and they say horrible things about you and they treat you horribly. It's really hard to like hang on to yourself and what you like to do, what your goals are in life, what you enjoy. They don't dictate that for you. That's for you. And they can't decide any of that stuff. They don't really have any power. Now, if you're financially dependent on them at the moment, you're living with them, or it's your parents or whatever, you're married, then you can't automatically just change things. But it's nice to know that you can like carve out this part inside of your heart, like a little campfire that you're sitting by, and you're like warming your soul. You know, you're tending to yourself. You're taking a little adventure for yourself, and you're treating yourself well. You know, you're trying to stay warm, and you're just enjoying yourself. And you're not going to stop no matter what has happened in the past. So, I think that's it for this reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and please hit the bell and consider subscribing to my channel because it really helps. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.